You've done some editing using magic levels in Hindenburg Journalist Pro. You saved your work, and then you came back and realized you wanted to undo it, and now you're not sure how to do it. This tutorial video is for you. What's happening, podcasters? I'm Brian Ensminger. I'm a podcaster and a podcast editor, and I want to see you be successful with your podcast. Today's question actually came in the Hindenburg users group on Facebook. You can find us at hindyusers.com. Somebody there was asking about magic levels. And if you're not familiar with magic levels, it's a new feature with Hindenburg Journalist Pro. If you don't use Hindenburg Journalist Pro, then this is probably not a great video for you. But if you do and you're not familiar with that, then I've got a link for you in the description so you can check out what magic levels are. Long and short, magic levels allow you to do a number of different processes all at once. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But one of the people there was having a problem because he had used magic levels, saved the project, and then came back to it later and wasn't happy with the results, which can happen, right? And so he was trying to figure out how to undo. And unfortunately, because he'd saved the project, closed it, and then came back, there was no undo left. Trying to help him out, I tried a couple of things that I thought would work. I'm not going to bore you with those, but long story short, they did not. However, Preben from the Hindenburg team, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's not from the U.S., but I'll call him Preben. I think that's how you pronounce it. He came back with a really quick answer, and that's what I'm going to show you. It'll take just a few seconds. I'm going to demonstrate what's going on, and then I'll show you how we fixed it. So as I switch to the screen right here, we've got just a segment of audio that I dropped in, and magic levels are similar to the auto level. If you're not familiar with auto level, I've got a section of audio I want to level across the entire horizon. I just choose auto level. It samples it, and then it changes the volume of that whole thing to reach the target loudness, okay? So that's what that is. Magic levels is interesting because it does a number of different things, and it can do them within the region, not just for the region as a whole. So I'll show you how that works. Do that right here. And so you can see that it's made some changes to the volume in different parts of the region. So it's trying to normalize things a little bit differently. And that's what Magic Levels does. And if you're not familiar with that, again, link in the episode description so that you can check that out. However, if I did this right now, and I said, I'm not sure I like that, I can hit the undo button, right? Perfect. Works great. However, if I've saved the program and closed out of it, that undo is not there anymore. And so some of the things you might think of normally doing to try and do that, maybe hit auto level again, would that normalize it? Well, as you can see right here, it doesn't. So I'm going to undo that. And it didn't work for me either. But then Preben came back and said, here's the answer. You grab the handle at one end or the other, it doesn't matter which one. You drag it all the way, and then you drag it back. Just like that, magic levels is magically undone. It's really that quick and that simple. And I hope this is something that's valuable for you. If you're interested in learning more about magic levels, again, link in the episode description. If you found this valuable or you know somebody that might benefit from this, I would appreciate it if you'd like, leave a comment and then share it with somebody that you think would really get some value from that. And if you're a Hindenburg user and you'd like to connect with more Hindenburg users on Facebook, visit hindyusers.com. That's linked also in the episode notes, and you'll be able to connect with us right there. That'll just take you right back to Facebook. There'll be a couple questions. We just want to make sure that you're a real person and not a spammer, and then we'll let you in and we'll hang out with you. If you'd like to connect with me personally, you'll find me at toptieraudio.com. Links to social profiles, a way to email me, set up consultations, all of that stuff right there at toptieraudio.com. Thanks so much for watching. Now go out there and make a great podcast.